Okay, so let's do a little reading. I'm here at Sedonia Conscious Living Center, and I picked up a deck. It's a fairy deck, because I'm a fairy. My mom used to call me Fairy Sherri. So it's the Fairy Oracle, and I don't know it, so what we're going to do is we're going to give you guys 3 choices. You can choose... Is it backwards? I always put this on backwards. There we go. Angelic Wolf Pendant. You can pick the beads, or you can pick these gorgeous earrings my girlfriend Lisa made for me. Earrings, necklace, pendant. Okay? Here we go. Correct for neutrality on all levels. First message out the gate. The singer of initiation. Singer of initiation. So I don't know this, so we're going to actually just do this from the book. Singer of initiation. I like initiation. All right. Singer of courage. What number is this? 9. Next one. Next one up. Okay. Oh, I like this. This is coming really pretty loud for me consistently. So, breakthrough drawing. This card notifies us that the significant change or challenge are both occurring in our lives, with the potential for moving into a new realm, which involves a new way of being. This major change has been building for a long time, and the momentum is now here, and the moment is now here to meet this challenge. We may be already aware of the initiation process, but perhaps we've only seen it as bad luck or fate. So it's neither. It's because it's change, and change is always challenging. So even if we're having a difficult time, Spirit's going to help us find our way through it. It's an opportunity to see what we have deep down, truly know what we're made of, what we've learned, what lessons we've brought to the table, what we have been working through, and how we're applying them in our lives. So often knowing just what the initiation is about can seem one of the most difficult aspects of the process. However, once past, it eventually will become clear in hindsight. It seems to be that way all the time. It's like you don't know why you're going through what you're going through until you go through it, and then you look back and you're like, oh, okay, now I get it. But while you're in the middle of it, you're like, what the hell, right? Like, come on, seriously? So I talk to my guide, Spirit, seriously? Come on. For now, we need only to know, as the singer said to one Oracle group member, it can be done. Look within your heart. The presence of the singer of initiation in a reading often precedes a period of success, of seeing success, and that was confirmed. That's Skittles, my girlfriend's dog. Accepting and using our own powers at a higher and more ethical level. We move into greater fulfillment of our potential. It also means that taking on a new level of responsibility for ourselves and in the world. The gate is open to us, but we must take action by stepping through the gates of initiation. So now I'm going to redo this because I don't know if I got this up right or in reverse. You know what? I'm going to just do it this way, because if I got it in reverse, it's got a different message, and I didn't know that this was a reverse deck, so I didn't pay attention to that. So you're going to have to test your intuition, your own inner knowing, and you will know which applies to you, and see what the message is for reverse. So we stand in the gateway of an initiation. It's often difficult to tell where we're going, and the process may feel more like a loss than a movement into a new level of being. Prayers for insight helps, but a great deal of the process is about discovering and showing what we can do. This is a test. One more test after another test, right? This is a test. One requiring much, not of our inner resources and wisdom. Much, if not all, of our inner resources and wisdom. I can't really quite see this morning. I don't know why. And my arm is about to fall off from holding my phone up. So instead of asking, how can I do this better? How can I handle this more wisely than I ever have before? Past experience with this singer suggests to her the following questions. How can I handle this differently? More creatively, is there another point of view that I have never looked at or thought about or considered? What golden door is being offered to me to explore with this apparent problem? So that's interesting, because Spirit has been saying to me for quite a while, we're about to open a golden door of opportunity. We want you to walk through it. I find this very interesting because today I'm wearing gold. This was the opportunity and at the time I was like, what is it? But sometimes the opportunity is an opportunity to advance beyond something. I had something happen right before I started working here on Friday. It was the night before. Something happened, and it presented as a challenge, but it ended up being it was a test for me to stand in my integrity, and I was the only one standing, and others said, oh, don't worry about it, just allow it, just let it be. And I said, no, I'm not going to allow that to happen. That's not who I am. It's not what I don't walk two paths. I walk one path and I don't deviate. So I stood in my integrity, and it was a challenge, but in the end it was a test, but it was a positive thing, and others watched it, others saw it, and maybe it will influence them to stand in their integrity instead of follow the flock, right? Okay, so next message, and now I know it's a reverse deck, so we'll do this properly. So next one is going to be the necklace. That was the wolf pendant. So the necklace. I love these little guys. I always show a little cat face when I do an emoji, and it's this little cat that has a little button nose, and it's smiling. It looks just like this. So this is called Himself, and this is like a Pan character, right? Like a fawn. 17s. The number 1 is keep your thoughts positive because you're manifesting what you're thinking about. And the number 7 says you're on the right path and it will exceed your expectations. Hi, Chica. Hi, Chica. This is one of my niece dogs. Okay. So Himself. And we got it in the upright. So in the upright, when Himself appears in a card spread, he not only indicates that a great amount of energy is present in the reading, but he also strongly energizes the fairy cards around him. Everything he touches becomes more of whatever it is. More alive, more vigorous, more powerful, more awesome, more awful. This card in a reading can indicate great victory, vitality, or triumph, confidence, and power. Woo! There is leadership, an ability to command, steadfastness, and integrity, wild powers held and channeled for the good of all and by will. Himself speaks of protection, either of the parent, which is you, the questioner, the one that's asking the question, who's being read for, right? Or someone that the parent owes protection to, like a child or an elder. Acceptance of paternal responsibility is important, as are deep and committed relationships. He is the provider and the preserver of the natural world and its balances. Shamanic power may be indicated here, as well as potential for powerful spiritual healing. This card may also speak of erotic energy, passion, and potent creativity. Because when I look at this man, this is like the green man of the forest. I mean, they're talking about this one having the power and the ability to help and support others. So this is, I know whose energy this is. This is a beautiful energy. Okay, so there's that. And then the last one is the earrings. So what are we going to do? For neutrality on all levels. Oh my God, we got him again. We got him again. I just got a reminder, so that's amazing, because we just got this again. So I just got a reminder. We just got a reminder. And it's something, don't forget this. So don't forget something about this message. Something very important that you have to, maybe you've pushed it away. Maybe you don't, maybe you need to remember your own personal power. Maybe you need to remember your connection to your shamanic roots. But there's a reminder, don't forget. And a reminder coming back up again. So I'm going to leave you with that, and I hope you have a beautiful day. Hi, I'm over here. Someone's saying, oh, Sherri, all these people are talking. Oh, I saw you, and I've seen you, and I wanted to connect with you. It's awesome. So I am in the position of this opportunity. It's because I'm in my wolf energy. All right, talk to you soon.